Welcome to this week's edition of the Prospect League Highlight Show. My name is Wiley Ray, and last week was the 2025 All-Star Fest, where we saw some amazing home runs in our home run derby and high offensive powers after the All-Star break. With that being said, let's jump right into our highlights, starting with last Monday and Tuesday, which was the 2025 All-Star Fest in Springfield, Illinois. Mother Nature rained on our parade on Tuesday night, canceling the All-Star game. However, Monday night was a beautiful night to hit some home runs, and that's exactly what was done. We saw the hometown hero Louie Barletti of the Lucky Horseshoes battle his way as the 8th seed to the finals as he smashes 9 home runs in both the quarterfinal and semifinal rounds. On the other side of the bracket, Wally Diaz, the league leader in home runs, started his opening round off slow, but tallied 6 home runs in the last 42 seconds to advance to the semis. In the semifinals, Diaz knocked out 8 long balls to send himself to the final round. In the final round, Springfield's own Louie Barletti plates 7, and now comes up Rex's Wally Diaz. He needs 7 to force a swing off and 8 to win it, and Diaz calls time as he trails by 1. Diaz comes up and hits 2 moonshots to become your 2025 Home Run Derby champion. I had a chance to talk to Diaz after the Derby, and here's what he had to say.
Well, I was having a lot of emotion, and I was trying to do much. I told me by myself, calm down, be relaxed, and trying to make the same contact. That's it. Well, I was talking with my teammates and my coach Arroyo. They are telling me, hey, you need to calm down. You need to try to make good contact. Don't try to hit over the 500 feet. Just trying to make over the fence, and that's what I do.
With the All-Star Fest wrapped up earlier in the week, many players decided to put on their show in this week's highlights. Let's take a look at Alton versus Burlington as Keanu Spencer makes things grand in the top of the 6th to extend the lead.
And the 1-1 is flied out to left center field. Both of them looking on, and this one is going to be gone. It's a grand slam off the bat of Keanu Spencer. Brings the Burlington lead to 9-0, and this game is now really opened up in the Bees' favor.
Our next highlight comes from the Hoots as they travel to Cape, and Mitchell Bonkowski belts his hit for a grand trot to extend the lead to 8-1.
This one hit well, deep to left field. Sam Richardson going back, and it's gone. A grand slam. Mitchell Bonkowski having a night, and all of a sudden it is 8-1 O'Fallon.
Our last highlight comes from Champion City as Logan Kalin calls the game to give the Kings an 11-9 win over the Paints. Let's take a listen.
Against the Kings, 2-0. Kylan, deep, left center field, we're going home! Logan Kylan obliterates the ball, and Champion City is going to walk off on the Chillicothe Paints. Kylan's 6th home run, he's getting mobbed at home plate. Mendez gave Kylan something to hit. He didn't miss. 11-9, Kings win.
Our recap comes from Quincy as the Lumber Kings paid a visit to the Doggy Paddlers. Let's take a look.
That's through the right side, a base hit for Mulkey. Cook with his speed around third. Schofield comes up firing, but it's a little bit. First pitch from Dance to White. In the air, left center. This will carry. Kirk is on the run. He's not going to get there, and it carries on out of here. Oppo Taco on a Friday for Brett White, and 4 2-out runs for the Lumber Kings in this second. White's second. And White smacks one up the middle. He stays hot. He's got a 3-for-3 night. Mulkey will score easily from second. Around third comes Cook. 4 more runs for the Lumber Kings and not escape this 5th inning jam. Kirk in the air to center. This should be plenty deep enough to score Butina. Mulkey runs it down. Kinehart tags from second. The Paddlers backstop. Blaze who lines one to left for a hit. He scores Kinehart. It's 9-2. 2-2 for Marty. High in the air to left by Ventiker, and you can kiss this one goodbye. Nick Ventiker has arrived at the ballpark. It's 11-2. No doubt about it. Members of the pyrotechnic crew retrieving that baseball beyond the left field wall in 12 games in the second half. Kinehart in the air, left center. That's hit well, and Brady Kinehart leaves the yard. His 3rd long ball, and Kinehart rounds the bases, leading off the 7th.
And that will do it for this week's episode of the Prospect League Highlight Show. Once again, I'm Wiley Ray, and as always, let us know down below what your favorite highlight from last week was. And if you missed out on all the action, subscribe to the Prospect League Network by going to prospectleaguenetwork.com to make sure you don't miss out on all the non-stop action here in the Prospect League. We'll see you guys next week, and don't forget, baseball is better here in the Prospect League.